Okay, guys, it's 9 o'clock. You know what that means? Tree. No. Yes, there we go. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Weekly Close. I'm yours truly, the one and only Coin Baron. And don't forget to strap in, hit the like button. And guys, today we are going to go on a journey back in the past, because it is exactly 3 years ago. 3 years ago that CRO hit the $1 milestone. Well, $1, 96 cents at least. I think 97 even on some exchanges. But anyways, guys, very great history. And I think also for Cronos, we have a beautiful future. But I think it's very important. Not everyone, I think, was around back then, back in 2021. And I want to show you kind of the path it took to go from 20 cents to $1. And not just a chart. I also want to take you guys on a bit of an emotional roller coaster, because it wasn't always easy. And honestly, guys, it's not going to be easy probably next week as well. I think my speculation here is that we will see some downside movements for Cronos as well. So stick in, guys. If you were there before, if you were there in 2021, let me know in the chat, please. Let me know in the comments down below, because you were early. And you guys right now still, I think, at about 20 cents, you're still early. Anyways, guys, John, welcome. See Vitor, and it's Wade. Time to strap in. Exactly, Wade. Good to see you guys. Beautiful. Also, I posted a little poll. Let me know in the poll, please, if you liked the Crowcast. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's a podcast centered around Cronos ecosystem, crypto.com, and of course Cronos. And it's hosted on the channel of Oscar Ramos together with the Crypto Report and myself. If you liked it, let me know. If not, also let me know, because I like feedback and I like better questions. I like always to improve. Anyways, John, 2021, I was there. Night Gaming, dude, welcome. Night, were you there, 2021? John was hoping, by the way, for $2 this time. John, weren't you taking profit at like 80 cents? Are your targets moving? That's always dangerous. Whenever targets are moving. VDG, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Today also, if you guys like Formula 1, Max Verstappen, born in Belgium, but has a Dutch passport, won the race, or not won the race, he won at least this championship again. So a little bit of congratulations to you too as well, VDG. Don't know if you like Formula 1. Crypto.com likes Formula 1. Love to see them basically in every corner. Of course, Knight was there. And John 316, I love the Crowcast. Okay, guys, before we go into the journey of Crypto.com, Cronos, I want to start with this basically, because I hit some news. I don't know if you guys like Cronos memes, but man, what's happening in the car community? Something is happening. I see a battle, the big battle between Yo-Yo, where we had interviewed really on the channel lately, and Destruction, the creator really of the car meme coin. It's something is happening there. Well, we have a question here by Solid Snake. Hi, Coin Baron. I heard some news about the Mary listing. About $500,000 has been raised for the listing. Do you have any other news about it? So far, not really. Of course, we can hope and dream that the listing money is also used for Crypto.com. But from what I've heard, they do not really ask for listing money, Crypto.com. But maybe this time they want to also do it with a big bang. Maybe do also a nice giveaway with the airdrop arena or with the supercharger. That might be the reason why they need additional money as well. I don't know though. I don't know. Belgium represent, and Mary. John has some Mary as well. Anyway, so Mary is in a good spot. They have less drama right now than Karl. Interesting. Do you think it's ever going to get listed? Giampiero, I don't know. It depends, I think, on what's going to happen with the market as a whole. I don't know why they haven't listed it yet. Probably because of whale holders. That might be a reason. But maybe they right now tick off the boxes. I have no insights, unfortunately. So my guess is as good as yours, John Piesco. Good to see you guys, by the way. I see some new names. Don't forget to strap in, hit the like button. A question here by Financial Freedom. I didn't even honk you at all. Wait. I didn't even hear you at all speaking about the ETF for CRO and what it does in regards price. You mean the Crowcast, the podcast for CRO. Yeah, so I think the ETF still has, we have a lot of questions about that Financial Freedom. Where they are going to get listed, only the US or not in the US. I mean, the US is the most important financial market, so they need to also list it. They need to list it in the US. For example, I think, guys, if you go to Canada, I don't know if any Canadians in here, I think they had an Ethereum ETF already for a long time in Canada, but not in the US. And the US is still the biggest market. Still the biggest market. Good to see you guys, by the way. Good to see you. Let's go into the charts quickly. And I do want to give you a fair warning. Because I of course also tweet a lot, so follow me at the Coin Baron. But I was really watching this. We had some momentum building for Cronos. Also had a big fake out, as you can see here on the screen. Big fake out to about 22 cents. 22 cents. This was, by the way, on the Coinbase exchange. They don't have the biggest liquidity there, but still, nice fake out. But let's fast forward a few minutes, or a few hours actually. And what we saw was that the fake out here actually turned into a breakdown. This breakdown was very unfortunate, but also very telling. Very telling for the immediate future. We started this live stream today, guys, by talking about there might be some immediate downturn for CRO, and that's exactly the reason why. So I want to do a bit of TA here, guys, so you can understand where I'm coming from, and also feel free to give your own opinion about this, because TA is not an absolute science. It's definitely not an absolute science. So let's talk a bit about it. So what we can see here, this is not the one. I need to go to a different chart. But for CRO, yeah, this one. Let's go to the hourly chart here. So this is what we're seeing right now on the CRO chart versus US dollar. So we had this nice upwards momentum, right? You can see here we keep building, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, and then we try to escape it. That's really what we saw here. And now we're going down. The target, guys, unfortunately, the target for a downward breakout is very low. We're going to talk about basically this target here. So my expectation for the next week, it's just a week, guys, maybe 2 weeks. We might go down here to about 14 cents. And that 14 cents point also corresponds nicely with this lock line here. This lock line. So about 14 cents, 14.3 here it says. So we might go down a bit. We might go down a bit as well on this chart. And then you can really see, I think, a very, very hard support line here. From here we can jump, we can make bigger moves. So I personally, I don't really mind that we are going down right now. It probably gives you the last opportunity to buy below 20 cents. Yeah, for real. Because this is really a jumping board, guys. This is a jumping board, and the harder you go down, the bigger we jump as well, right? The bigger we make the jump. Of course, John is Canadian. John, you have the best ETFs there. You guys have the best ETFs. Okay. Anyway, so that was kind of for the immediate future, guys. Let me know what you guys think, of course. I'm not really bearish, guys, just for the short term. I think it's needed, but not only for Cronos, also for Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been on a roll. Almost no downturn really for Bitcoin. Let me remove this one. Ooh. Actually, let's take a look at this one for now. let's take a look at this chart. This is from my previous video. This is an overlay, guys. So what I did, if you haven't seen the video yet, make sure you do. It's a time to buy video. But I tried to overlay the previous bull run, and let me zoom out a bit. Let's go to the daily. I tried to overlay the previous bull run. You can see this one on the current bull run, right? So I think we started the lift off just a few weeks ago, of course. And right now you can see we have this parabolic move. We have this parabolic move for CRO, for Bitcoin. But if you go to the hourly, I think you see it a bit better. Or, yeah, here you can see it a bit better. Let's go to out of fit. No. It's hard. Yeah, I think I need to zoom in a bit here. So what you can see after a while, at about this time in the market, in about this parabolic move, we go down as well. This looks like a small move here, but we go down about 16%. About 16% down from that point onwards. So that means, guys, we might go back to about 80k for Bitcoin. We might go back to about 18k for Bitcoin if we follow the previous bull run as well. And I think the past, what happens in the past often rhymes in the present. So that might actually happen as well. Smash the like button. Don't forget to do that, guys. Don't forget to do that as well. But I think enough people have just joined in. How many are watching right now? How many of you guys are watching? Let me check. 30 already. Wow. It is really feeling like a bull market. Anyways, let's go. Let's talk about the previous bull run, guys. And let's take a look at the CRO charter as well. I'm going to do that with the rainbow chart. And I want to go to the daily for now. So I want to go back, guys, because it is exactly 3 years ago now. It's 3 years ago that we saw the $1 level for CRO. The $1 level that really was the end. It was the end of the CRO bull run. Let's be honest. But it was a very, very hard bull cycle for CRO holders because, let me go back to Bitcoin in a minute, guys. But what we can see is that, of course, we had some nice moves. We went up from about 2.5 cents in 2019, 2.5 cents in 2019, to about 20 cents, where we are trading right now, kind of, right? So that felt good. That felt really good. That was about September 2020. So let's go to September 2020 for now. September 2020 for Bitcoin. Because not only Cronos was moving up, we also had Bitcoin moving up very quickly. We had Bitcoin moving up very quickly. So September 2020, where were we then? September 2020, guys, we already went... we already went below... We had the... Well, of course, we had the COVID crash here. We had the COVID crash. And from the lows, really, the lows of COVID, at about $4,000, we went in September as high as about 10,000. So we were back. We were really back, ready for the bull market. And Cronos was doing absolutely fine as well. They were doing fine. They were moving together with Bitcoin. And we are moving together with Bitcoin right now as well. But after that, something happened. Something happened and it's hard to explain. I do not exactly remember what the reason was behind the dump anymore. I don't know. It wasn't the cards. It wasn't the cards, really. We also had, of course, the MCO dump after this one. But we went down and it hurt. It hurt a lot. We went down quickly for CRO. And it took very, very long to go back again. To go back to 23 cents. When we were at the lows here, we were at the lows in the blue band here, we're trading at about 5 cents. 5 cents in January 2021. Where was Bitcoin in January 2021? Well, guys, well. We were already climbing. We were climbing very quickly. Bitcoin was going so strong. This is also where Bitcoin dominance was still going up, by the way. Bitcoin dominance at this time was going up. And that is kind of, I think, where we are right now. Bitcoin dominance is going up, right? Bitcoin dominance is going up. And CRO, it's still slacking a bit, right? Still slacking a bit. Anyways, we went back to about that new level of about 25 cents, 23 cents for CRO in April 2021. April 2021. That was exactly at the top, the first top here for Bitcoin. So it was a quite decent move by Cronos, of course, but still Bitcoin dominance was high. We didn't have movers like Ethereum. We didn't have movers like Solana. We didn't have movers like also FTX back then. That was really, I think, what moved the market. Cronos, it went back to its previous highs. Well, Bitcoin went to complete new highs. So the feeling, guys, it was okay. It was okay back then in the community, but no one was really bullish because it was kind of meh. It was really underperforming all other tokens in the market. And we might feel it again. We might have the same exact feeling again. Right now, I'm feeling kind of the same. So we have XRP moving. We have Stellar moving. We have... I even saw EOS moving. Oh, let me get a quick drink here, guys. But there are so many movers right now. There are so many movers and Cronos is... meh, sitting still. But don't forget, we just had a 100% move to the upside. So yeah, still very much relevant, guys. Still very much relevant. Quick question here, guys, by Andrew. Hello, CoinBaron. Any idea for time range to sell altcoins? I was thinking about mid-2025. Well, personal opinion here, Andrew. If you take a look, it is exactly 3 years ago. It's exactly 3 years ago that Cronos went to an all-time high, right? 3 years ago. Give it one more year. Give it one more year. And we'll probably have a new all-time high. We often have those 4-year cycles. But I do think we might move a bit quicker this time around as well. We might move a bit quicker. If you take a look, and this is my previous assessment, really, of the timelines, Andrew. But I think, and we'll go to that in a minute, but if we follow the previous cycle, from the halving, it took about 551 days. 551 days to go to the CRO all-time high. Let's do that once more. 551 days. Then we're talking about October 2025. So yeah, mid-October. Let's say summer 2025. Be unstaked. Make sure you're ready to sell, because at that range, anything can really happen. John Air, welcome. I was there back in 2021. Just got on the stream and catching up with 2 times speed. Man, what a runner. Good to see you, John. Good to see you, man. So what we have right now, guys, let's go back again to the CRO chart. We fell down again, and that was not that strange. We fell down for CRO. That was corresponding with the downward move here for Bitcoin. So don't forget, guys, Bitcoin went down about 50%. So if you go back to the CRO chart, Cronos also went down about 50%, even 60%, but that's normal. When Bitcoin is having big moves to the downside, Cronos and other alts also move with Bitcoin. So this wasn't really scary. This wasn't really scary here. But what happened then, that was, I think, the craziest part, because we have to remember, though, guys, we have to remember Bitcoin was going up very slowly again, 2021. But it only went back to its previous high. It went only back to this previous high. But Cronos had other plans here. Cronos really had other plans. So you can really see, once it started moving up, here something started to happen. Something started to happen. We had a few announcements here. Let me quickly go through them. So the first one that was really massive, of course. I think what made people very bullish about CRO was, of course, the Crypto.com arena. The Crypto.com arena made things move like it was summer again. It was crazy. Everyone was thinking, oh my god, it's Crypto is going mainstream. Everyone knows CDC in a minute. So that really brought us to this level here. But also don't forget we had other launches. I don't know if you guys have a loaded lion, but the loaded lions also launched on the 23rd of November. So yesterday, 3 years ago yesterday. And also we had NFTs booming. The Crypto.com NFT marketplace was booming left and right. We just had the Cronos chain launch, the Cronos chain mainnet launch for the EVM chain. There was so many things happening at the exact same time here. Exact same time. Oh my god, by the way, Varys. Very celebrating his 3 months membership. Strapped in a little bit late. Or what? No, dude, you're right in time. You're right in time. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Varys, man. 3 months already. 3 months. Thank you very much. It doesn't show the thing here, but guys, say hello to Varys here, guys. Say hello to Varys. He's a member. 3 months. 3 months Strap Club member. Oh, that's actually nice. Okay, you have some attention now. Strap Club member for 3 months, guys. If you want to become a member like Varys, you can also become a member for I think €5 a month, and you get early access to my videos. They should be 1 day earlier than the other ones. Because of the YouTube algorithm, but lately I've been slacking with my holiday, so anyways, welcome Varys, welcome. It's a nice badge, isn't it? You deserve it. Okay, but I have to, again guys, the FOMO was real. There happened so many things in a very short amount of time, and that made us go up. It made the market notice CRO, and also made us very rich, very happy in a very short amount of time. It took only 3 weeks, guys. 3 weeks. It took us... No, actually, it's longer. A month. It's a month. A month to get us from about 20 cents to $1. So, can we go to $1 by Christmas? Yes, we can. Yes, we certainly can. We have seen it in the past. We only need 1 month. We only need 1 month to really boom. But I do want to mention some caution here, guys, because I think there will be some cooling down. There will be some cooling down because we're going way too quick. We're going way too quick right now in the markets. Bitcoin is already starting its parabolic move, but normally we need some cool down. In the last cycle for Bitcoin, you did see right. After this first parabolic phase, we went down about 50%. That's hard, man. That's really hard. Bitcoin can do that again. Bitcoin can do that again, and everyone will dump again. CRO will dump, most likely. So be alert, guys. Be strapped in, because some crazy things can happen. It's still crypto, right? It's even if you're not trading meme coins, crypto is degen. Crypto is really degen. James, strapping in with 1.5 million CRO, and also $500 million Bera. Let's CRO, man. James, you're locked in, man. You're locked in. You're ready for this crypto CRO cycle here. Beautiful. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Did I see some questions here? How much CRO are you at, and what's your exit point target? What price did you get in for CRO? So I can talk about that. I'm pretty transparent about this financial freedom. So personally, what I did, I bought CRO. I bought CRO at about 12 cents this cycle. I had a very bad entry. Very bad entry. I switched from Ethereum to CRO in about March of this year. At about 12 cents. But I also scaled in the previous cycle, and I hold on to that during the whole bear market. By now I have 1.5 million CRO. 1.5 million CRO. Like, I lost the name. 1.5 million CRO. My average is currently about 10 cents, I think. 10 cents or 9 cents, or I don't know. I bought in the first cycle, I bought what is it like? I think at 6 cents or 7 cents. But then of course I bought a big chunk this cycle because I really believe in CRO. What's the question again? What's your exit strategy? So I think, guys, it's always fine to take profit. It's fine to take profit. I want to become a millionaire this cycle, of course. So once CRO hits, I think, the $1 target or €1, I want to become a euro millionaire. So I think $1.25 or $1.20, something like that. I'm probably gonna take 1 million profit there. I mean, it's profit is profit, but I don't want to sell everything. I want to keep, I think, half of my my bag there. So I still have 500,000 CRO left. I think I'm gonna hold on to that. Maybe sell in bits and pieces. So once we hit 150, I might sell 100,000. Once we hit 175, sell another 100. Or when we hit 2. I'm not entirely sure what to do with my my other bag, but I want to secure the $1 million. But I'm definitely going to hold on to a bit as well. I want to hold at least 200,000. I'm going to hold 200,000 for the $5 target. The $5 target, because if you're going to hit $5 and I have 200,000 CRO, I can become a Prime member. I can become a Prime member. So that will be definitely a goal to chase. Definitely a goal to chase. Let me know, guys, what kind of card you have or what kind of card you want to get in. Because I definitely still want to level up. I'm not level up right now, and I want to get my my Prime card if possible. Apparently, it's a very luxurious metal. Very luxurious. So many questions, guys. You guys are definitely on fire today. Love it. Love it. Once the 2025 Cronos roadmap starts checking off its milestones one after another, CRO will start moving very fast. Right now holding 700 coins and accumulating more weekly. Ooh, Edward, getting ready for this bull cycle, man. Bullish, very bullish. Let's take a quick look, Edward, at the roadmap, right? Because from what I've last seen here, what I've last seen for the roadmap for crypto.com, is that they finished all the points for Q4. Everything for Q4 is done by now. So let's make sure, guys, we keep them accountable. Web app has launched in the US. So we still need to launch as well worldwide. But it's kind of done, right? It's kind of done. And we have the Cronos AI dev tools. That's live as well. Done. And then we have the Latin America, Middle East, and Africa debit card expansion. Well, we just had expansion to Latin America. So we have the debit card in Latin America. So that one is done as well. So everything, I think, for Q4, we can put a checkbox, right? We can check the checkbox. Then for the next quarter, guys, so in about 3 months' time, most likely we will see the US exchange. We'll freaking see the US exchange. How bullish. How freaking bullish is that? We also had Crypto Kip. I don't know if you guys have seen the Crowcast. Crowcast was live on YouTube yesterday. Not live. It went live on the Oscar Ramos channel. You can still check it out. Go to my my page. I make a post about it. Well, he's very bullish about the exchange expansion. US exchange. Very nice. Fiat on-off ramp. Well, I think for most countries that's already done. So just a few ones remaining. And this one rewards some Bitcoin. What is it? I want to know more. I think they can easily do that in the quarter, right? But this is the big thing. This is the big thing here. Stock and EDF trading. So next year, guys, starting next year, you can start trading stocks like it's Robinhood, like it's Revolut, all in the crypto.com app. It's so crazy. It is so crazy. And also multi-currency accounts. Oh, that's so nice. That's always so nice, guys, because it's so annoying. I live in the Netherlands, so I have euros. But sometimes I get money in like dollars or in Great Britain pounds. And you always have to make the conversion. That's quite expensive. That's quite expensive, isn't it? Anyway, so don't forget this roadmap. Let's keep Chris accountable. Let's keep Eric accountable. Let's make sure crypto.com knows we're watching this. And they need to keep being transparent about it as well. They need to be I'm very transparent about this. Anyways, Andrew, you're welcome. And Sergi, excellent analysis. Thank you very much, dude. Good to see you, man. Strap in, hit the like button. Then John is asking, what stablecoin should I put in my profits in? I'm not putting it in my bank, keeping it stable on the ledger till BTC drops and to buy some Bitcoin. What are your thoughts? Well, we don't have the CDC one yet. There will be a crypto.com stablecoin. That's bullish, isn't it? Or is it crypto.com stablecoin here? That's very bullish. But for now, I recommend, John, to use the PayPal one, PayPal, PYUSD, or USDC by Circle. Those two are always rock solid in my personal opinion. But PayPal, of course, also has some backing with its normal fiat company. But I think I like Circle the most, USDC. Don't forget also, John is saying, crypto dumps with Thanksgiving and then goes back up for Christmas. Yeah, I don't know. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving here. Can anyone tell me when Thanksgiving is? Is it like beginning of December, end of November? I don't know. Can somebody tell me when Thanksgiving is? Yeah. I agree with John now. USDC is safe. Having said that though, guys, were you there? Last cycle, or this bear cycle, kinda. I want to go to USDC. Where's USDC? It's hard to see. Let's quickly go to CoinMarketCap. I was really shitting my pants here. I was really shitting my pants last cycle because I had so much USDC. And one day it dropped. And here it only shows very little. But I think, guys, we went down to 90 cents. 90 cents for one USDC. But they were safe. They were completely safe. Circle guys can redeem. They can redeem one USDC for one actual US dollar. So we were safe, but it was so scary. It was so scary to have USDC when we lost the pack to the dollar. That was crazy. A2Z, crow to the moon. A2Z, man, what's your target? Let me know your target, man. Let me know your target, A2Z. Strap in. Again, thank you very much, Varys. The badge does look very nice. Very, very nice. Jacobo, crow friend from Italy. Jacobo, are you subscribed to the Italian crow YouTuber, Francesco? He's amazing. I have to watch with subtitles on. I don't speak Italian, unfortunately. But he brings so much energy, so much vibe. I love it. I love it. 2 years ago, guys, 3 years ago, Crypto.com went to $1. Also, I quickly want to mention this because last night I, of course, had the Crowcast, and I think, am I not bullish enough, guys? Am I not bullish enough? I'm feeling more comfortable with my $2 calls, $2 all-time high, new all-time high for CRO, than already talking about like $5. I think $5 for CRO this cycle, it sounds outrageous. It sounds outrageous to me, but it's possible, right? It's possible, but then crazy things need to happen. Then probably Binance needs to go bankrupt or something, and Crypto.com needs to become the number one exchange. I don't know. Is anyone here believing the $5 target? Because let me know your reasoning. I think it's interesting. I think it's not impossible, but we definitely need something to bring us there, right? What's going to be the thing that brings us to $5? Whoa, A to Z. He went in from 84 pence, but right now bringing it to 14 pence. Oh, wait a minute. You actually bought last cycle, man. Right now, man, the average sounds good. 14 pence. That's cents, right? Or give or take. I don't speak Great Britain pounds, unfortunately. So Sean Wilking is asking, what's the lowest crow will go after this cycle? I'm holding long term. Personally, I'm pretty bullish. This is actually something I'm really bullish about this next cycle, guys, because what we're gonna have is this CRO burn mechanism, right? We're gonna have this CRO burn mechanism for CRO. And what that will mean for CRO is that basically when the price is low, they can burn more. Price is low, they can burn more. That's most likely going to be the mechanism. And that'll also really help Binance coin, so BNB, to not go down as much. So you can go to the market cap of BNB, and yes, it went down for sure. Well, not that much. It only went down about 70%, right? So Binance or BNB coin is going to have this, Cronos is going to have a similar strategy as BNB. So let's say Cronos is going to copy this 70% downturn, right? And we go to $2. Let's say we go to $2. The new low for CRO will be about 60 cents. 60 cents for one CRO. The low, probably or potentially the bear cycle low. That is quite crazy. I know it's crazy, but I think it's actually possible. But it all depends, guys. It does depend on the CRO burn, which you cannot find, by the way, on the crypto.com roadmap. You have to go to the CRO Cronos Labs roadmap. But I'm bullish. I made this tweet that I said, well, potentially, guys, this might be the last chance ever to buy CRO below 20 cents. Maybe. So with Thanksgiving, we always dump, and the next week we go back to normal. Why though? Why? I'm really curious. Is it so expensive? Do you guys give presents? During Halloween or Thanksgiving, I mean? Oh, you guys are so quick with the questions today. Oh, you held during the bear. I'm a veteran. A to Z, man. Hats off to you, dude. Hats off to you. 60 people watching. Beautiful, guys. Don't forget to strap in, hit the like button. And Varys, thank you very much again. Good to know that, guys. You guys, are you all in here from the Crow fam? Do you guys hold memes? What's making you happy these days? What do you guys care about? Is it Crow? Is it Capybara? So, for Financial Freedom is asking here, Financial Freedom, on your 1.5 million Crow, congratulations. I'm deciding when to buy in again. Do you think Crow will go back to 7 cents ever? I see the war in Russia affecting the market. Your thoughts? That's crazy though, isn't it? That's crazy. I see stocks going down because we have this potential issue with intercontinental ballistic missiles, and Bitcoin is going, nope, I don't care. No, it's no issue. I really think that everyone in crypto believes, well, Trump is going to fix it. One day, 24 hours, potentially, right? He might fix it. He has some leverage. He has leverage both on the Ukraine side as well as the Russia side. So I kind of believe the crypto audience that we don't get a big black swan event anymore. That's my personal take. I really feel bad for everyone living in the region, guys. I am very much against all the killings. It's not solving anything for the normal Russian dude, for the normal Ukraine dude. I went to Cuba. I told it in the tweets, of course, and I was eating happily. I was playing games happily with people from Russia. There were people from Ukraine. In the end, guys, we're all human. We all need to make a living, have a good life, right? Let's not make it too complicated together. Let's buy some crypto, have some financial freedom. Okay, but that's going completely away from the question. My personal low is based here on the CRO. It's based on the CRO rainbow chart. Right? So let me show it to you. I believe, it's my personal belief here, that we do not go down below 14 cents anymore. This is the line in the sand that we will not cross anymore. I think those days are over. The days in the green band is the buy zone. Here, guys, you do double buys. You do the buys for this bull cycle. That was the chance to get in at the cheapest. I think, though, I think though, if you want to buy very cheap, very close to the green, it's 14 cents. We might drop as low as 14 cents. That is my personal speculation here. That's my belief. But we'll see. The tool has been very accurate. Has been very accurate in the past. And I do believe it will hold true again. But we'll see. 14 cents is my my low for the next few weeks. Andrew has the icy white, but likes to upgrade. Wait a minute. You want to upgrade the obsidian? Oh, to prime, Andrew. Crazy, dude. Crazy. KK, welcome. Welcome. What does CRO have to close on the weekly to remain in the upward trajectory? For the weekly, it doesn't really matter. For the weekly, KK, it doesn't really matter. For the weekly, we are good. We will remain, I think, in the upward trajectory, most likely. Because we are still in this range. And even if we go down a bit, I think it's fine, right? Let's say we do something like this. Let me draw it on the screen here. Let's say we do something like this in the upcoming days. So we go down like this and we go down. We create a new flag, maybe. Or let's do it a bit like this more. I think this is the better one. Let's do it like this. We create this pattern here to prepare us really for the next leg up. It kind of happened here as well. Having said that, though, it was the other way around. But something like that can really happen here. And that's also how I like to build bullish momentum. How would I like to build bullish momentum here for the token? Good question, though. How high? We have to close above 14 cents for the foreseeable future. Sean is using a ruby red card, but wants to upgrade soon. My man, get the jade green. It's beautiful, guys. I don't know if you have it. I have both the jade green here, the jade green, as well as the indigo. Which one do you like the most? Is it the blue one? Is it the jade one here? Let me know. Guys, I'm going through all the questions. You guys are way too active today. Love to see you though. I'm still going through the questions. I will not miss anyone today. I hope. Jesus Christ, you guys are so active today. Love it. So the question in my journal, I think for the prime card to hold value, you have to, wait a minute. I think for the prime card, your total value has to maintain above 1 million CRO, or you will lose the benefits. This is not like the lower tier cards that you keep your benefits no matter what. Is that the case? So let's say you remove your CRO, you will probably keep the card, right? But not the benefits. Actually, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's the same. That's the same as with the cards. You will lose probably the dedicated account manager. You'll probably lose the 1% welcome bonus. That makes sense though, isn't it? Andrew, CRO cost was great. I like your realistic perspective on the market. Man, I was feeling like a total bear. I was feeling like a total bear. Oscar Ramos, Crypto Kip, Black Sea, they're talking about super cycles, S-curve. It could be, man. It could really be. It could be this cycle. There we go. Full adoption with Trump, with Strategic Reserve, with BlackRock. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I was born and raised in the Netherlands, and here we are. We have this saying, just be normal, because that's crazy enough already. That's the literal translation of what we say here in the Netherlands. That's also how I like to approach finance myself. PZ has the Ruby Red as well. Likes to upgrade next month. Colin has the Ruby Red as well since 2021. Is it worth to level up? If you have the Ruby Red, yes, for sure. 100%. Even if you cannot sell this cycle, I think the extra rewards for the J Green are going to be worth it 100%. I will make some dedicated reviews, well, not reviews. I will make some dedicated, reviews actually, videos talking about each individual card. Because guys, honestly, this is a great buy. This is a great buy. I do not know if I can recommend the Icy White anymore. I do not know. I do not know. Server, doe normaal man. Exactly. Swerver is coming from the Netherlands. You can guess my card color. Can I guess your card color? Probably going to be Prime, isn't it? I think Very's going to end up with the Prime card at the end. Swerver server is green, by the way. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, wait a minute. Thanksgiving is already this Thursday. Do you guys have turkeys prepared? Are you guys going to eat turkey? Let me know. What about USC in DeFi? It's a CDC's DeFi stablecoin. It's made by Orbi. Personally, I stay a mile away from Orbi because they had a big accident in the beginning of their new project, and yeah, I'm not feeling very confident with USDC or USC. I mean, yeah, probably it's safe because it's related to Crypto.com, but I don't know. I have a bad taste in my mouth of USC. Every Thanksgiving we have a drop, and it's happening on Thursday. Okay, guys, get ready for a Thanksgiving drop. That's also new to me. So may you explain why people are bullish on the CRO price when the CDC stablecoin comes out? CDC stablecoin, it's definitely, I think, one of the best ways to maintain a lot of income, passive income for the company, no matter when. So if you guys don't know, if you hold bonds for the for US dollars, you get a percentage of interest, of course, based on the Fed rate. So if they hold the US dollars to make the pack, so let's say Crypto.com has $1 million of US dollars in their stack, in their safe, and they also give out $1 million worth of CDC US dollar, right? The CDC stablecoin. Then on that $1 million, they right now get about 3% of interest every year. And they don't have to do anything. So that's the easiest way to make money. That's also why Tether and why Circle are absolute money machines. Absolute money machines. And Crypto.com wants to get a piece of that pie. 100%. And of course, if Crypto.com is doing great during bull, during bear, that's going to make CRO great again. That is going to make CRO great again. I noticed the upgraded cards do not show reimbursement for Amazon Prime anymore. Is this true? Yes, unfortunately, they will not reimburse Amazon Prime anymore if you do the level up. I have to check if they still give it, if you haven't leveled up yet, if you are grandfather in. But honestly, over here in the Netherlands, I only pay €5 a month for Prime. It's not that much. But well, it's a shame. It's a shame it's going down. Colin, is it worth to level up the Ruby Red card? Yeah, for sure. I think so. The returns will be worth it. I think the locking up doesn't really matter. Personal take. If you have Spotify and also if you have Netflix, because that's, I think, the biggest deal, of course, of the card here. So watch the analysis of CRO. So guys, if you haven't been here since the beginning, I do want to make sure you know that probably we just have this breakdown, right? We just had this breakdown of CRO. We had a fake out here to the upside if you follow me on Twitter. But unfortunately, the fake out changed into a breakdown, and the technical target is about 14 cents. 14 cents, which also corresponds here with this lock line. So on the short term, bearish. On the long term, on the weekly, we're going to have a beautiful weekly close again, guys. It's going to be the highest weekly close in 3 years' time. In about 3 years' time. Okay, a bit less. In about 2.5 years. That's bullish, right? That's freaking bullish. The highest weekly close in 2.5 years. This is exactly, guys, why you need to get strapped in, why you need to make sure you have your allocations, make sure you have your CRO unstaked if you want to sell, make sure you stake your CRO if you want to get those little bits of extra rewards. We're talking about 8% if you stake your CRO, if you get ZK Crow. So it's absolutely amazing to see where we are right now. Highest weekly close again, guys, for CRO in 2.5 years. CDC needs to roll back the USDC fees they introduced. What kind of fees, Mr. Wig? What kind of fees? Zignimus. He thinks the CRO price will go to about $2. Or maybe $3. Okay. I think that's actually a reasonable target. $2.71. $2.71. That's a really nice target. So, Night Gaming, I leverage traded that moment on MAXC with USDC. I can remember it was the weekend and Circle couldn't really stable out since the banks were closed. Yeah, that's the worst reason. It's the worst reason, right? Circle was solvent, but the banks were closed. Why are banks still closed in 2024? Why haven't they integrated with crypto? Oh, it's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Absolutely. Mr. Vito, by the way, bullish. You do still see your right, man. I hope you are very glad with your decisions regarding CRO. Vito thinks we can get $4 Crow this cycle with ETF, with stocks, marketing, retail. I honestly, of course, if you followed me for a long time, guys, you know I have a video called $4 Crow, the bull case. That one is still valid. If we are, like, let's say we are last year's BNB, we are last year's Binance, right? Regarding volume, check. Regarding users, check. We are basically last year's Binance. If we can replicate what BNB did, yeah, $4 is programmed. $4 is programmed. But it's feeling outrageous. 20x from here. 20x. Is that really possible? I'm out of my mind then. Crazy. Oh, don't forget your weekly reward, of course. Don't forget your weekly reward. What will Merry market cap be before the end of the year? I have no clue, Mr. Chol. I have no clue. What do you think personally? So Night Gaming, he's buying CRO until 50 cents. I don't. I honestly will stop buying CRO at those market caps. I might actually go into the riskier place by then. I might go into the riskier place. That might be more worth my time by then, because we're getting to a point where I don't feel comfortable anymore. So once we enter here, guys, once we enter the yellow territory, which we probably will do at about 40 cents, then I stop buying myself. I get ready for selling as well. But still 50 cents. Okay, for 50 cents, it's in the yellow territory over here. Oh, for sure. For sure, A to Z. We need more action on the Crow exchange. Maybe a meme listing would definitely help. Meme listing. So, Thanksgiving is a major holiday. The entire market dumps, BTC dumps. Isn't the market closed? Isn't like the stock market closed during Thanksgiving then? John Piero is holding until $1. I think that's a great strategy, man. That's very fair. Still, from this point onward, a 5x. 5x, guys. We can do that. Potentially, we can even do that one year, in this year even. That would be so bullish, right? Forever was asking about Netflix rebates. It's 6 months for below ICY and permanent from if you actually have a higher tier. 68 viewers, guys. I wanna quickly say thank you. Thank you very much for tuning in today. It's an absolutely beautiful stream. I love all the questions. I probably can't answer them all today, but it's feeling bullish again. I think retail is entering. You are not retail yet. You are not retail yet. You are the early adopters. Early adopters. But we're getting to a point. We're getting to a point, guys, when retail is coming in. I see a lot of familiar names from the previous cycle. And probably I see a lot of people that hold Crow in the last cycle. And they're back again. They're back again. They hold Crow. They think it's going to be a magnificent bull run, and it is going to be an absolutely magnificent bull run. So thank you guys. Do not forget to strap in, hit the like button, and make sure you join in every week. This is the weekly close. Every Sunday, we do this weekly close. Sean is holding CRO and XRP. What do we have? What do we have still? Oh, I'm almost catched up. Almost catched up, guys. Beautiful. So Mark is asking here, when do you reckon the altcoin run will start and when is it likely to finish? Thinking when to take profit on the CRO holdings. So again, I think we answered this in the beginning, but I'm fine to do it once more. So Mark, my personal plan here is to follow basically what happened last cycle. So I made this timeline here. So this was the start of the previous bull run, bull run 3. I did see that the CRO bull run started a lot later. But the all-time high of CRO and Bitcoin was very close. So I think Q3, Q2, just after summer, let's say September. September is going to be a very, very, very profitable point, I think, where most of you guys will have to take profit. Often, guys, this cycle rhymes, and it has done that every time and time and time again. Of course, if you want to also make trades, you can also do that by just doing intermediate trades, but I don't dare to. I don't dare to. I like to hold on and just sell it once per cycle. Sell it once per cycle. Sometimes I do the reverse, right? I go from CRO into Bitcoin, and then I go from Bitcoin into CRO again. I just went from Bitcoin into CRO, so that's why I'm ready to get more Satoshi, more Bitcoin this cycle again. Do we have a price prediction? I think I'll make a complete video about this, Hanno. I'll make a complete video about this. PZK has the blue card. Is that this blue? The indigo one? Oh, indigo card? PZ? Or the midnight blue? Just got here. Oh man, I think you have to watch it. I'm sorry, Mr. Wife. Chris, never grow old. Beautiful name, Chris, by the way. I think about the CEO, of course. The question is, I've got a Jade Green, but I'm not staked anymore. Haven't decided if I'll real restake yet. I have my CRO on a 1 month lockup now. Okay. Earning some extra CRO. I think actually maybe waiting a bit, Chris, might be a good idea, because I think after the next dump, we might be able to get to higher levels again. So let's say what will happen. Let's say you wait a bit, and we can actually move up to about 30 cents here. This will probably be resistance. Then you only have to stake half the amount of CRO that you currently have, right? That you currently have, because of course the dollar amount is not going to change. It's $4,500 worth of CRO. That's only going to be what's this about? 10,000 CRO back then, and now I think it will cost you about 20,000 CRO. So it will be cheaper in CRO terms if you wait a bit. That's my personal strategy, though. Mr. Kairos. Eventually, the bull run will be finished, so it will start to DC out from February, March 2025. Exactly. I mean, that's fine, Kairos. I think you can also dynamically DCA. That's why I have this rainbow chart. That's why I have this rainbow chart. Some people work with targets. Some people work with in the DCA, so every month. But I'm curious. Do you have? So it's really time-based, Kairos. Is it really time-based, or do you have also targets? Mr. Swerver Server doesn't have the rose gold one. You asked what looks better, blue or green. What do you think looks better? Is it the blue one? It's the green one. I think I like the blue one better, right? I like the blue one better. Personal opinion here. I'm really curious about the prime one. The prime one is still a big secret. The prime one is still a big secret. Let me check if I can see something about it, because Crypto.com prime. Is it individuals or is it business? It might be business. VIP, nope. Developer, company, nope. Where can I learn more about the prime cards, guys? Wealthy individual. Here it is. So it's really right now one of the level up programs. Interesting. Compare all the benefits. Let me check quickly. So this card, will it be this color? It's more like titanium. Will it be a titanium card? Wow, that will be very premium. I would like that. I think titanium is titanium a rare metal? I think so. I'm not really well versed into the rare metals myself. So what's your plan for the all-time low coin bull run? The altcoin bull run. Alt season. Mark, it's all crow. It's all crow. I'm a crow maxi. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm a crow maxi. I will hold until I feel very comfortable selling. I will only sell to become a millionaire this cycle. Nothing less. Nothing less for sure. Icy White is definitely worth it. The amount of CRO you need to lock up means a lot of crow reward every week though. Plus you get more CRO back for all your purchases, free crow for everyday purchases. That makes sense. That makes sense though, guys. I'm also shopping every day with my card. But I kind of live quite frugal. I did buy a car with my card. I did buy a car. That was nice. I got about $1,000 worth of cash back with the card at about 10 cents, 9 cents. So yeah, that's already, the car is already paying for itself by this point. So you're right, John, you're right. Chef is saying, I love Crow, but I don't see the $5 target myself. I would like to see it go to $1.50. I think, Chef, you have two boots on the ground. You keep it real. I like it, man. I like it. Mr. Conundrum likes the Icy White. It's even better right now than when I got it. Regarding the bonuses, Mr. Conundrum, or the looks? I think what you get right now is about 5%, right? 5%. That's not bad, is it? That's not bad at all. But it's exactly the same as what I had last cycle. Rose Gold, Icy White. The only thing, of course, is the what is different this time around. Yeah, this one. This is different. You get stock bonuses. I'm not dabbling with stocks right now. I might do that after the bull cycle, the CRO bull cycle. I might go a bit into stocks. Don't know. Mantic is bullish as well. Oh man, I feel you. I'm dreaming sometimes about CRO. CRO is always hunting me. Oh man. Salmon Bomb, welcome. Strap in. Good to see you, dude. So Mr. Hanno is thinking about selling at $1. Then he's selling 30%. When it is hitting $2, he's selling 30% and overselling the rest to restake for the Icy White card. I think that's a beautiful strategy, dude. Keep a bit of a moon back. And I think I will I'll also do something similar like this. Ooh, you will get the indie blue, the royal indigo. Beautiful, dude. Beautiful. No more Amazon Prime. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I like my Amazon Prime though. Wait a minute. Do we get a dedicated account manager as well? That would be very, very bullish. Phone chat. Okay, we get phone chat at least. Why does it say coming soon? Is it a yes or is it a no? I have no clue. Maybe we get something, because honestly, guys, I chatted yesterday with the support, and it was horrific. It was absolutely horrific. I had to wait for all my questions for about 3 days. And I kept going back to the original question. It was so bad. The experience for someone that's really invested into the CRO ecosystem, it was bad. It was really bad. So actually, Mr. Conundrum says, if you have the old one, you keep the prime. You keep the prime rebate. However, if you actually level up, you will lose it. Oh no. Wait a minute, Mr. Cliff. Cliff, what are you doing, man? I can't even see it. Or is it? Cliff doing a super chat here. Thank you so much, dude. What does it say? I can't read it. Hey, I made it. How are you doing, Crow Farm? Good to see you, Cliff. Didn't get the message, unfortunately. Dude, good. Thank you so much. 20 Canadian dollars. Guys, strap in here for Cliff. Cliff, is that your profile on Twitter? I saw so many boxes. I saw so many boxes. Is that you? Are you doing something for the Crow Farm? Oh, man. Thank you so much, Cliff. My thoughts too. Thanks, great show. Chris, is it about the Crowcast? Did you guys like the Crowcast? Let me check. How many of you guys like the Crowcast? 93% like the Crowcast. That's very bullish. That is very bullish. We are talking about doing one monthly. We might actually do one more often. We don't know yet. We might want to do one weekly, depending a bit on the time as well. So I have time, but I understand people like the Crypto Report. They do daily videos. They do daily live streams. I'm swamped. I'm swamped with all the videos with daily life. I don't know how you guys do it as well. I see a lot of daddies and mommies in the chat as well. How do you do it? Time is really the issue. Time is the issue. Anyways, Chris, thank you very much. Do you think that the price of CRO will run? Do you think the price of CRO this run will reach a level like BNB and never come back down? I think so. I think so. We talked a bit about this, Mr. Ripper. We talked about this chart here. Oh, not this chart. This one. I honestly believe that this time around we get to probably a very interesting point in time, because when we get the burn mechanism, for CRO, I think we will see something very likely with BNB. BNB went down this cycle. BNB went down this cycle, but only 70%. Only 70%. If we buy CRO to burn it at a low price, we can stabilize the market cap of CRO as well. And that really helps with also to get back up to the... So BNB, I think BNB made a new all-time high. Didn't they? No, they haven't. Okay, I thought BNB made a new all-time high. They're very close to a new all-time high for BNB. And of course, the higher you end up in bear market, the easier it is to get back to your all-time high. That is what CRO is struggling with right now. CRO dumped a lot. CRO was heavily impacted by the FTX crash. And that's a shame. That's really a shame, honestly. Because the product is great. The product is great. The platform is great. And also, I think the tokenomics of CRO are not bad at all. It's only 30 billion coins. Only 30 billion coins. Take a look, guys, at ADA. Or, for example, XRP. Similar circulating supply. Similar circulating supply. For some reason, my chat just broke here, guys. I don't know, my chat just broke. I think, Cliff, you broke chat. Chat, please don't blame Cliff here. He's a good dude. Legacy, I didn't even see you, man. Legacy. Let's get strapped in for Legacy as well. Guys, it's 11 o'clock for me. I need to go to bed. What do you see? Coin Baron, tell Chris to get you that Prime card. I will pay with my own damn money, Mr. Conundrum. Peter Jan, welcome as well. Have you used the Bybit card? I think about it, Peter Jan. I think the Dutch community, especially on Tweakers, is very adamant about the Bybit card. I just want to compare it. I will keep my main driver, of course, the Crypto.com card, but I just want to compare to see what's up in the market. Israel as well, welcome. Yeah, support is bad, Israel. 100%. Guys, Blue Divine. He's restaking his IC. Good guys. Ednan as well. Dino Shah. Guys, I need to really... Mrs. Coin Baroness is asking for me to calm down as well. Oh, great to speak to you guys though. I see 73 people here, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you very much. This will be a very special bull run for CRO. So make sure you are strapped in, you have your allocations, and your main also keep those notifications on as well, because things will happen and you need to act quickly. You need to act quickly. We'll make big moves in a very short amount of time. We'll make very big moves in a short amount of time. And guys, I'm going to close the stream by going once more to the chart, because I want to remind you guys that CRO right now is closing at the highest weekly level in more than 2 years. We're back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. CRO is going to be great again. Thank you. Thank you very much. See you guys later. Bye bye bye.